come to thirst for battle.
Thirst for battle.
I'm the cerebral assassin, and with me is the general.
Lo, I have come from the depths of hell to see this box set.
To see this box set. Awesome.
I'm super excited.
So today we're going to be going over Warhammer 40k's Talons of the Emperor
Valerian and Aleya.
So it's the Black Library celebration of 2020.
Yeah, so
I will let the
so
general take care of this.
Thank you. So this was during the weekend. We did a road trip with a few of our friends, and we travelled to the local Games Workshop store and just went and bought a lot of stuff. And one of the big things that was coming out were these two characters, which were for the release only. There is a book about this. So there's one book that's come out about this, and there's now a second book. Apparently, the audio book on this is amazing, so I'm going to download the audio and listen to it, because my friend told me that this has got one of the best audiobooks to it, so I'll be able to tell you the story and the history behind these two characters. So what's really cool about Black Library is they're actually releasing the characters based on the stories that they're writing. So without further ado, what I'm really excited is opening the box. Alright, so let's open this box. I've got my villain gloves on. The Imperium is a little bit villainous. Let's take out this, which is quite important because the rules are in there. Yeah. And let's see what base is. Okay, so it seems like Valerian comes on a large 40mm base and a 32mm base for Aleya. Now, this is all in one sprue, so you get both characters in one sprue, which is fantastic.
Oh wow, look at those bases.
Yeah, right? So you actually get themed bases that you get to put on and glue on to the normal slaughter bases here.
So we can get a good view of this. Check this base out. Look at the texturing on that.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, right?
Even the small one. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not. It goes on your base.
Yeah,
but
it goes on your. It's like a base topper, basically.
Yeah. But I mean, you can see the detail on like the armor here.
Some of the custodian models have got some of the best armor. And just to give you a bit of a look of what the armor will look like in the end, best thing to do is look at the model there. He's about to rip someone to pieces. Yeah. So you've got a Sisters of Silence and you've got a custodian hero in there, which can be used in your Warhammer 40,000 Custodian's army or Imperial army if you want to mix and match it. So real quick instruction guide. What I love about Games Workshop, which not a lot of companies do, is they number the pieces on the sprues as well, so they're actually coordinated by the numbers. This is actually not a lot of pieces. It is 15 pieces. So Valerian is only 15 pieces, which is huge, because there are other companies that do something as complicated as this, and like 50 pieces put together. Well, not 50, but you know what I mean. And then you've got Valerian, who is actually a lot less pieces, because it goes up to 26, so that means she's 11 pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, she's 11 pieces.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11.
10, yeah.
Yeah, she looks fantastic. 11 pieces put together, very nice, very simple. Yeah. Does the business. And now quickly let's go to the rules. Alright, let's look at the rules. So together they are 10 power points, which is not that bad, or 188 points. So they're actually well costed. Valerian is a bit of a beat stick. He's movement 6, he hits on 2s for shooting and combat. He's strength 5, toughness 5, but with his sword, he's a strength of 7. He's wound 6, he has got 5 attacks, and his leadership 9 with 2-up save. Now, he has a invulnerable save, and the invulnerable save of his Aegis armor is 5-up, which is huge. His sword is a combat monster beat stick. At strength 7, he's at -3 AP and does D3 damage. He has the the same weapon also shoots as well, which is a rapid fire of 1. So 2 shot, strength 4, -1 AP, 2 damage. That's reasonable. Mm-hmm. However, Aleya comes with a melee weapon, which is her base strength, which is strength 3. But it's -2 AP, but when the bearer fights, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon, so she's basically base 5. There is the Summoner's Blade as well, so the Summoner's Blade is a +1 to strength, -3 D3 damage. So let me just make sure I've done that right. Miscordia Aleya is equipped with the Summoner's Blade. Yeah, so I've got that right as well. So that's her sword. And then the Psych Out grenades. So Psych Out grenades, basic, what Psych Out grenades do normally. They are Talons of the Emperor, so during your deployment zone, they must be set up together, but from onwards they're treated as separate. So you pay 10 power points, but then you've got 2 separate characters in that unit, which is kind of huge. Valerian comes with the Aegis, a 5-up and vulnerable. He's inspirational, so rerolls of 1s within 6 inches. He has the Golden Laurel. Once for battle, when resolving an attack made with this Gnosis by this model, you can re-roll either the hit roll or the wound roll. So that crucial re-roll you need. It's like a command point. He gets a free command point that is bespoke only to him to use. Now here's where Aleya comes in, which is kind of cool. So she's a witch hunter. So when resolving an attack made with a melee weapon against a psyker, you can re-roll the wound roll. Huge. Psychic Abomination. This is where she counts with additional sisters, but by herself, this model cannot be targeted or affected by any psychic powers. So you can't smite her. In addition, when a psychic or deny the witch test is taken for an enemy, subtract 1 from the total to a maximum of 4. So she adds, as long as she's within 18 inches, it's -1 to Psyker's dice roll. If you've got a Sisters Battle unit protecting her, it's -2 to the dice roll. That's huge. And that's pretty much it. All around for 10 power points for 2 characters, that's pretty sweet and decent. You got a beat stick and you got a debuffer. I highly recommend them. I can't wait to put them together in Michael Stowe's army, which you'll be seeing in the future, hopefully this year, in the battle report, in the Thirstful battle report. But that is Valerian and Aleya.